ArsenalFanTV, you must be happy with that last-minute winner there.
Unbelievable, over the moon. Seriously, really over the moon. That reminded me of like an old school performance. Real old school Arsenal. We used to go back in the day, like literally every away game, and then we stopped going because we got totally pissed off with Arsenal, didn't we? Yeah. And then we started. Now we started to come back. I was just surprised that there weren't the strikers on the bench today, like Giroud.
I'm just wondering if maybe, I'm just wondering. I mean, I know that there was rumours that Giroud's been carrying an injury, and apparently Perez was injured as well. That's the only reason I can think that they wouldn't have had any.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If that's the case,
which made it a bit harder for Arsene Wenger today because we could all see that it needed something changing, but there was no real striker to bring on. But so
was good. I think El-Neni was really good when he came on. Yeah. I think El-Neni changed the game when he came on.
I think Mustafi and Cech is what saved us today. Yeah. Because really, it could have been a 1-0 Burnley. I think Mustafi and Cech really is the ones that saved us today.
Now you guys have been coming to football, like you said, for a long time.
Long time, but we stopped for a while.
You stopped for a while. When you look at the team at the moment, do you say to yourself, when you look at players like Mustafi, when you look at players like Xhaka, do you sense a sort of new sort of mentality to the team that you're sort of...
That reminds me of the old school performances.
Based on the back four. Our titles are won with having a very, very strong back four and a strong midfield. So now with Xhaka in the midfield, he's solid. And we've got cover as well, which is very good. With, what's his name, got injured? I can't think of his name now. Coquelin got injured. Got injured last year at West Brom. And we all shit ourselves. Because we thought we had no replacements. We had Arteta coming in and we collapsed. But this year, we've got Xhaka, El-Neni, and it's just great to see.
Yeah, I second that, totally. This reminded me of an old school celebration back in the day. Do you remember? We used to do them old school.
In '99. Similar to that.
All that type of performance. A very similar feeling. And we had that in a long time. Usually, we speaking to a few other Gooners, we'd walk away with a loss there, or a draw that feels like a loss. But to come away with a win, that's the fight I think that we need. And I think it's to do with Mustafi. I think it's to do with Cech. It's a few new signings, and I think we're just much more solid now, and we've got much more fight. So there's a mentality there, and I think it has changed a little bit now towards Wenger. I think the fans now are coming back to, so it's much more solid, much more solid.
When you come to Mr. Piers Morgan, yes, I know I'm taking on a big fish now. It's horrible. Even Mr. DT, castigated him the other day. Mr. Piers Morgan, please show some respect.